Welcome Aries, I am very happy to have you here. Thanks for joining me. This is your reading for April 2022. It's good for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and any other significant Aries placements. Just please use your own judgment which readings you want to watch. It's a general reading, okay, so whatever comes up in the energies comes up. It might apply to love, career, personal development. We will see. I'll start off with an oracle card, I think, and then we'll go into tarot, and then we'll probably finish with an oracle card again. This is for the Aries collective, okay, so not every message necessarily will resonate. Please take what does resonate and leave the rest behind, okay, and don't try to force a reading to fit. If it doesn't fit, I'm not talking about you, okay. If I'm talking about like a breakup, then if that's not already happened, then I'm not like predicting some doom and gloom breakup for you, okay. If it doesn't feel right to you, it doesn't feel right, okay. You hone into your intuition, okay, when you're watching this. Having said all that, if you are here, I do believe there is something in the reading for you. I believe you have found this video for a reason, regardless of whether it's April 2022 or not, to be fair as well. I do think all tarot readings are timeless. However, the aim with this is to cover April 2022, so it's good right up until the end of April. Just want to say thank you before I get shuffling. Thank you to everybody who's liked, shared, subscribed to the channel and who has DM'd me. The channel's less than a month old at the time of recording. Yeah, it really helps the channel grow, so thank you. And if you haven't subscribed and you're liking the readings, please feel free to subscribe because it helps the channel continue to grow. Alright, thank you Aries. I'm just going to, I've already cleansed the space, I'm just going to start off with some oracle for you. Okay, Aries. What does Aries need to know for April, please? What does Aries need to know for April, please? What does Aries need to know for April, please? What does Aries need to know for April, please? Ooh, fire spirit. That is funny. That's what Sagittarius got, and you're both fire signs. Fire spirit. You got two though. You also got Pegasus transcending. So, fire spirit for Aries. I mean, it's Aries season as well. So, yeah, I kind of feel like you're really getting shit done, Aries, and you are just kind of like a powerhouse at the moment. Trailblazer, like, yeah. I feel like you aren't taking any prisoners. If that makes sense. Not in a nasty way though. But it feels like you know what you want and you know what you need to do to get it. It feels quite focused. Yeah, but it feels fair. It does feel fair. Like I do often see a bit of the Justice card in this card, the way she's kind of balancing both sides of her hands. I do sort of get a bit of Tower energy off it as well. It's kind of Tower energy where you're the boss of it though. It's not the universe coming in and doing craziness for me. It feels like you're really clearing the way so that you can do what you want to do, focus on what you want to focus on. You may have your supporters and allies, but it does feel like you're quite focused on yourself at the moment. Okay, Aries. Put that there for you. Maybe you can still see it throughout the reading. Pegasus also came up. For me, this card... Okay, in a sense it's about zooming out and having a kind of broader perspective, because you can see this horse, unicorn, Pegasus, unicorn. It's above the forest here. Here you're in the forest. Here you're above the forest, so you're zoomed out, you've got that broader perspective. Also though, there's just such a childlike energy about this card for me as well. Almost fool energy, to take it back to tarot. It's good combined with this fire spirit. I like it for you, Aries. It feels really good. Feels like you're in your element. Wow. So yeah, it's about accessing that kind of kind of almost childlike innocence, but obviously you do have experience as well, so it's kind of balancing it with that, but just this kind of childlike wonder at the world. It's more than that. It gives you the ability to get things started, because when you're doing it in that playful way, that kind of childlike way, it's like it feels like there's less investment in the outcome, investment in the consequences, not in an irresponsible way, but just in a carefree way. I mean, carefree can come across a bit irresponsible, so it's not that type of thing. Yeah, carefree, kind of, well, this is what I'm doing because I feel passionate towards it, and the consequences will be what they be. Yeah, hope that makes sense. Leave that there. Oh, this is going well. I've never really tried to prop the cards up like this before, please forgive me. Yeah, I'll leave them there and then you can see them throughout the reading. They'll probably fall over. It's all good. Okay, what does Aries need tarot-wise? I think we'll go to the Thelema deck for some reason for you, but we'll clarify with other tarot anyway, but we'll start with Thelema, or we will clarify if there's a need to clarify anyway. So these monthly readings I'm kind of doing, they're about half an hour long. That's kind of what I'm going for. Just because sometimes with the shorter readings, I just want to get under the surface of this stuff that comes up that I just know I've not got underneath, because I have to keep them to the length that I can sustain doing it over a period of time. I have to be responsible with the way I expend my energy. But for the monthly readings, I thought we'll try and go a little bit more in depth where it feels appropriate. So I sort of give myself a half-hour window with these. Okay, let's see what we've got for Aries, please, in the month of April. Month of April for Aries. Month of April for Aries, please. Month of April for Aries, please. Okay, that's a lot. I'll take all of those. Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This came out first. Okay. Four of Swords. Yeah. I feel like that's a past energy you're moving on to. I'm not working with a spread for these monthly readings, but I will say the way the cards come out, broadly speaking, left to right is past to future. That's kind of the intention I've set for the table, but it's a bit freestyle. It's all a bit freestyle. So yeah, I feel like you've done a lot of healing, Aries. A lot of healing, a lot of getting to know yourself. Okay, here's the Four of Swords, dude. Obviously I'll speak of the sex of the person on the card, but this all applies to you whether you're male or female, although most of my viewers are female, it seems. Yeah, a lot of healing. Feels quite balanced. You feel balanced within yourself, which is kind of giving you this impetus to move forward with this fire, because it feels like you know who yourself and you know what you believe in. Seven of Wands is very much a card of standing up for what you believe in. Yeah. Like, you know yourself, you know your values, you know what battles you want to fight. Like, when you're kind of managing your energy, you have to be careful what battles you choose to fight, what battles you pick. So there's a sense here of being aware of like the potential for burnout, because this card can often contain a warning about burnout, but I sense that you're aware of that and you're picking your battles carefully. You're carefully kind of thinking about where you're putting your energy, your fiery energy. I like it, Aries. Two of Cups and Four of Pentacles has come out in reverse here. I'll just show you them upright. I do like to show you the cards, okay? Old viewers, people who've already watched me probably heard me say this already, but like, I do kind of see this as a collaborative process as much as it can be when it's on a YouTube channel, and really often the universe winks at us, so it might be that you see some of these symbolism in the cards and it's a bit of a synchronicity for you, like, yeah, you know, maybe you spent all night looking at dolphin tattoos or something. That is so the era I grew up in. Everyone wanted dolphin tattoos when I was growing up. How many of you out there can relate to that? I don't know. Everyone wanted to swim with dolphins, right? That is just totally off-piste. Everyone used to write to bloody Jim will fix it and want to swim with dolphins. I wrote a whole song about that. Anyway, back to the reading. But everything that comes out for a reason. So, like, someone out there must relate to what I've just said. Two of Cups reverse. I'm probably going to pull some clarifiers on these. These two are read together for me. And the Five of Pentacles feels connected to this energy as well. King of Cups feels like you emerging out of this energy to me. Hello, Betty. Betty has come to help us with the reverse Two of Cups. Yeah. This is... I mean, I don't know when this happened or if this is in the process of happening, but in your energy is some sort of letting go of a past relationship that didn't serve you, whether that's romantic or... Yeah, I know. You see the King of Cups is turning his back on it. I feel like it's a romantic relationship for most of you watching. There is a bit of a sense of you holding on to it still, with the Four of Pentacles here, like kind of not wanting to let go of it, and maybe sometimes reminiscing about a bit of a fairy tale about it. However, with it being reversed, I do see you kind of moving on from that energy. I'm going to pull some clarifiers and see if we can get any more. I know, Betty. Yeah, I feel kind of sadness for you, but if it's not acceptance, it's certainly the beginnings of acceptance. Yes, I know, Betty. What cards do we need to pull to clarify this Two of Cups then, hey? I'm going to go to the Wild Unknown for you. You got to try and maintain your dignity though, Betty, darling, because not everyone wants to see your bum. Right, tell me more about this Two of Cups reversed for Aries, please. Tell me more about this Two of Cups reversed for Aries, please. Two of Cups reversed for Aries. Two of Cups reversed for Aries. Oh, the Devil. Okay. There's some unhealthy patterns in this relationship. Two of Cups reversed for Aries. Please tell me more. Please tell me more. Thank you. For the Devil. It speaks of unhealthy patterns. You're letting go of them. Ace of Cups reversed. Makes sense. Mother of Wands reversed. And Seven of Pentacles. Mother of Wands reverse suggests you felt someone was being fake with you. And it feels like to start with they kind of pulled the wool over your eyes. With the Seven of Pentacles coming out, this suggests a ability on your part to evaluate the evidence. Evaluate and analyse, and kind of feels kind of like a step-by-step pulling yourself out of the mud that this person's kind of put you in, somewhat. I feel like you've done really well, Aries. kind of recognizing what's going on here. I think it's maybe a pattern that's repeated in relationships in the past for you. That's not to blame you at all, to be clear. Yeah, because we've got the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck as well, which isn't ending. Sweetheart, oh, you're such a sweetheart, but you are kind of in my way. Yeah. I don't know how long ago this relationship is, or it's going to be different for all of you, but it's coming up in your April reading. Ow! Sorry. Betty decided she needed to nipple me. Somehow I don't expect that in the middle of the tarot reading. I do expect it in the middle of the night, and I'm kind of used to it, but... look, it doesn't have to be a relationship, a romantic relationship. It could be a business thing, a business partnership, someone you're working with on a business level that you've decided you need to let go of this relationship because you just see such unhealthy patterns and an unhealthy dynamic. And fakeness. Mother of Wands in reverse. Someone's being, or has been, fake, but you're recognising it with the Seven of Pentacles. It all makes sense. I like it. I mean, obviously, I like it because I can see, Aries, you're in an energy of recognising patterns. Wow, that's a lot of cards you've just knocked everywhere, my love. Oh my goodness. Well, that's funny because she's knocked all these cards over and the Two of Cups in reverse has come out again. A lot's come out and I can't show you them all. But, I mean, the Mother of Swords has come out, which is someone being independent and standing in their power. Often it can be someone who's recently divorced. So it does tie in with stepping away from this relationship. I mean, I said I wasn't going to show you them all, and now I do have this urge to show you them all. So, Judgment, letting go. I'll show you them quickly. I can't read them all for you. Oh gosh, the Eight of Cups has come away, which is the Eight of Cups has come out, which is walking away from a situation you don't feel is salvageable. Thanks, Betty, for your assistance. Ten of Wands here also speaks of an ending. It does all tie in. Yeah, all right, cats. You have got tarot abilities, obviously. And that's the Two of Cups reverse that's come out, and that's the Lovers in reverse that's just come out. So that does, you know, it does speak to a partnership that's ended. It all backs up what I've been saying. Thanks, Betty. It's the Lovers, yeah, so like I say, a romantic relationship for a lot of you, but not necessarily for all of you. This is about, like, you see there's two people heading in the same direction here. It came out reversed, so it's like you weren't heading in the same direction, you and this person. It's like you didn't have the same goals. I mean, it might have seemed like you did at one point because this person is a bit of a faker with the Mother of Wands in reverse, but you've recognised that. It all makes sense. Right, goodness me. Thanks, Betty. That's actually really helpful of you. Yeah. Let's look at the King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles now then. This has got more of a future feel to it for me. I'll show you the King of Cups just so you can have a look at the symbolism of the card, because it could be a wink from the universe for you. Okay. Dove's interesting. See, the dove is a symbol that's often present in Ace of Cups cards. Not in this Ace of Cups that Betty pulled for you. But it's in the kind of Rider-Waite Ace of Cups. It's in a lot of Ace of Cups cards. And so basically we've got the King of Cups holding the Ace of Cups here. He's holding his cup of love. It's overflowing. I feel like you've you've reclaimed your energy from this situation. You've healed with the Four of Swords here. You know who you are with the Seven of Wands. You know what you believe in, and your cup of love is overflowing here. And you're ready. Feels like you're kind of ready to share that love with the world in whatever capacity. Yes, I feel like you know your own worth here with this card. There's a weird little thing on his... Oh, wow. I've never really noticed that before. So it's like he's wearing armour, but where his heart is, the armour's kind of broken and it's glowing. It kind of feels like his heart is open. Wow. Yeah. So you might be looking for a new love relationship. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Ah. Oh, I love this. I love the way this has come out. See, she's also holding a cup, isn't she? She's also offering something out to the world, but she doesn't believe it's good enough in the Five of Pentacles there. But it came out reversed for you. So the reversed Five of Pentacles, it's like you've turned this idea of what you are offering to the world, you've turned it upside down and you've kind of regained confidence in what you are offering to the world. Now, we've talked a lot about love in this past relationship, but this could be anything. Take it as it resonates for you. Like it could be you've created something new that you're offering out to the world. I don't know, a painting or a course, the course that you've designed and put up, a YouTube channel, some poetry, like anything. I just feel like you're sharing who you are with the world here, but with confidence. Like you've done a lot of healing from people that have put you down, and that's why this Five of Pentacles, that's when it's upright, is like this feeling of not good enough, you know, which might be not be the book reading of Five of Pentacles, but look at her, yeah? She's like, well, I'm offering you this, but you don't want it. I know it's not good enough, I don't have any confidence, but you've turned it upside down. It's beautiful. I really like it. I really like it, Aries. Yeah. This reading's come together okay. Sometimes they just flow, you know. They flow back without a spread half the time. Six of Pentacles on the bottom. Fairness, balance. It's like mini justice energy. It kind of goes beautifully with the fire spirit card we pulled out in the beginning. I was talking about balance there as well. Yeah, I don't think we need to clarify this any further. We can pull you an oracle card to finish though. I'm going to go to the Believe Your Own Magic deck. And Betty may give her assistance again. What does Aries need to know for the month of April? Final message for Aries for the month of April, please. Oh God, how do I shuffle this deck? I have problems with the size of these cards. Final message for Aries for April, please. Final message for Aries for April, please. Final message for Aries. Final message for Aries. Okay, thank you. What do you think, Betty? What do you think? Yeah, you're going to turn it over for me? Can you see her? Oh, you're so good at helping me with these readings, darling. And you do get in the way a bit. Shall we turn it over? Let's see what it is. Witch. Justice is coming. How many times have I mentioned justice card energy in this reading? Justice is coming. That's what I was talking about before I pulled this final card. A sense of fairness with this and the fire spirit. Wow. Okay. I don't exactly feel like when you've been healing, you've had exactly fairness on your mind though, in a sense. I think you kind of handed it over to the universe. And even more with this card now, I get the sense, yeah. Which is a beautiful way of healing, Aries. Oh my God, thank you for letting me sit in your energy, Aries. Like, yeah, I mean, obviously I have to distance myself from it anyway, but it feels beautiful. It really does. Good job, Aries. Yeah. It's all going to balance out. It's all going to balance out. And you're just loving it forward beautifully. I absolutely love this reading. Thank you so much, Aries. Thank you so much. I hope it resonated for you. I hope it made sense. If it did, drop me a like, thumbs up. It does help the blooming YouTube algorithms and all that nonsense. You know, I mean, I just want people who can connect with the readings to find them. So anything we can do as a community to help that, it's all good. Yeah, subscribe and all that jazz. And thank you. I'll see you in mid-April for your mid-April reading, but there'll be random readings in the meantime anyway as well. And I do try and pop a midweek reading in as well. All right, Aries, thank you so much.